hello, Cancer, and welcome to FireStarTarot. I'm Empress Egypt, and as you can tell from the title, this is going to be your weekly love reading. So we are going to be doing things a little bit differently today. Today, I am going to be doing a series of 14 questions. 7 questions will apply to this reading, and then 7 questions will apply to the extended. If you are interested in the extended, just send me an email. My email's in the description box, and I will send you over the information on how to purchase it. My extendeds this week are going to be $5, okay? Let's see. I'll start Patreon next week. I was having some issues with Patreon, so if I can get that figured out, I'll start that next week, you guys. So for right now, this week's extendeds are going to be $5. Let's see if you guys want to book a personal reading with me. My email's in the description box. You guys don't forget to let me know how these videos resonate for you down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Get this video in the algorithm so that the message finds who it's intended for. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No negativity here on my channel. It will be blocked and deleted, you guys. With that being said, remember, here on my channel, I do things a little bit differently. It's all about looking at things from a different perspective. It's about opening your mind and definitely expanding on the path to self, okay? So Cancer, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So I have already shuffled off of camera as well as set intentions. You know, it is what it is, right? So the Judgment card came out a few times when I was shuffling off the camera, okay? So with that being said, obviously some type of judgment is going to be laid upon, okay? Or some type of judgment has been laid down, okay? So hopefully this will come out in the reading. We'll see what that judgment had to do with. But when it comes to your person, we're going to be looking at a few things. The first thing I want to focus on is the overall energy of what is it that your person fears? What is their fear, okay? So let's go ahead and tap into your person. Spirit, show me where Cancer's person is at. What is it that Cancer's person of interest fears? Too many cards, you guys. One card did flip over, okay? So we are taking the one that flipped over. We are just doing one card for the overall general energy, and then we will clarify with the Mystic Mondays. This is the Tattoo Tarot, okay? I have all of the tattoo decks. I'm sorry, the tattoo decks. All of the tarot decks I use are in the description box, you guys, if you forgot what tarot deck it was that I mentioned, okay? So yeah, overall energy, your person really fears being stable. Your person fears manifesting. Your person fears success. And it's not that they don't want it, it's that they fear it. They're afraid of it, okay? So maybe they have issues with commitment. Maybe they have issues with, you know, keeping a job, or maybe not. Maybe they keep a job and maybe they're stable, but maybe they just have a fear of expansion, right? Of really being grounded and taking action towards manifesting. What I'm really feeling here, honestly, Cancer, is I'm feeling like their number one fear is committing to you. I feel like their number one fear here with you, and when it comes to you, Cancer, is they're afraid to manifest with you. They're afraid to take action with you, okay? So bottom of the deck, we do have, wow, the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck in reverse, okay? So definitely no communication for this love reading, okay? So this is, you know, and it is what it is, you guys. I tend to just channel for, you know, people who are no communication. Every now and then the energy changes. You know, I'm a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. It is what it is, right, Cancer? But this is definitely reading for someone that's not in communication, or at least in past tense was not in communication, okay? So your person does feel this, Cancer, right? They feel this non-communication. Therefore, it makes them afraid to take action, all right, to manifest with you here. So let's dive a little bit deeper using the Mystic Mondays Tarot. Again, I have shuffled off camera, you guys, and set intentions. I will do a little bit of shuffling on camera. I go for cards that jump, I don't choose the cards, okay? All right, so Spirit, let's dive deeper on Cancer's person of interest, their fears, all right? So we do have the 5 of Wands coming up first, okay? There's definitely an energy of feeling like there may be too much competition, or there was too much competition. And I feel like, you know, obviously this competition creates a lot of fear. Sorry, you guys, I have little kittens and they're climbing up my backdrop. Okay, come on, out. Okay, it's gonna just stay there. It is what it is. Sorry, you guys, I apologize, Cancer, but yeah, there's definitely an energy of your person here, at least not wanting to compete, okay? So overall, this energy is, again, it's like this fear of your person manifesting with you because, again, they don't want to deal with competition here. So they feel like if you're with someone, or if you're acting like you have a lot of options, just so you know, their fear of commitment, their fear of not manifesting things with you is because they don't want to deal with competition, okay? We also have the Full card coming out in the upright, taking a leap of faith, okay? So obviously, Cancer, your person does think about taking a leap of faith towards taking action with you. It does run on their mind. Is definitely an option, you know, here. I do feel like they do want to take a leap of action, or at least they are trying to take a leap of action towards manifesting something. So let's see if we can get a few more cards here. All right, conflicting energy. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Devil card. We have the Moon, and we have the Five of Swords. Wow, 2 5s and the 2 of Wands in reverse here, okay? So what this is saying is that it definitely conflicts them whether or not they can have this wish fulfillment. So Cancer, I will tell you, wow, bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands energy. So they do look at you, Cancer, as someone who they can definitely have a passionate connection with here. They definitely do want to take action towards you to really, again, take action towards intimacy with you. However, their fears are, and these are the conflicting energies here. So let me explain this to you, Cancer. They know you're their wish fulfillment because the Nine of Cups would not show up here. However, this wish fulfillment scares the living shit out of them, right? It conflicts them majorly. This Devil energy coming through in this reading with this fear, I feel like what happens is because they're afraid of this commitment, because they're afraid of manifesting. And even though they want to take this leap of faith, it conflicts them whether or not they can actually have this wish fulfillment if things can be successful and manifested with this wish fulfillment. I feel like because they conflict themselves within their mind about this wish fulfillment, they create codependency within their mind, right? They create codependency on their ego. We also have the Moon showing through, right, and conflicting energy telling you that your person does have a lot of illusions, and not all the time, but there are illusions within the way they're thinking about the emotions of this connection, the emotions towards manifesting, taking action towards manifesting. And again, with the Five of Swords and conflicting energy, it's like they don't really know how to organize their thoughts here, Cancer. So it creates a lot of conflictions within their mind state. And this is what is actually creating this fear of not being grounded, not taking action towards being grounded with you. And so again, this stops this new passionate beginning, okay? So your person's very conflicted when it comes to taking a leap of faith towards this love, when it comes to, again, getting out of their head. Maybe possibly even some of your people out there, Cancer, have addiction because of these conflicts within their head, okay? But definitely it's an energy of them trying to gain organization within their thought process. They're just having a hard time struggling. They're trying to see the illusions for what they are again. They understand that they have to kick codependency within their ego, within possibly addiction and substance abuse outside if it leads to that, or if it is, or it has led to that. So again, it just conflicts them. And so it stops them from taking a new passionate beginning because again, they're fearing this manifestation. They're conflicting themselves, okay? So the next question we're gonna be looking at is we're gonna look at, because both of these are the root chakra, okay? So this was the fear within the root chakra. We're gonna look at what is it that actually makes them feel safe, okay? So we know their fear is actually manifesting, right? Taking action towards manifesting. Let's take a look at what it is that makes them feel safe, okay? Spirit, what makes Cancer's person feel safe? Overall energy of what makes them feel safe here. Wow. Yeah, I just want to make sure I read that right. 8 of Swords, you guys. 8 of Swords, okay? So the 8 of Swords energy is what makes them feel safe, okay? So this is that ego, all right? This is definitely their ego. It's like they have gotten so trapped within their mind state, it kind of stops them from doing a lot of things here, okay? This is the card that I like to call Mind of the Maniacs, or at least right before the Mind of Maniacs, okay? Especially with the reversal here. It's like if they don't get out of this Mind of Maniacs, they're going to definitely repeat cycles over and over again and have a hard time kind of getting over, the bad times. They're going to have a hard time realizing what the learning lesson was here. But I will tell you, it makes them feel safe to be in this Mind of Maniacs, or at least be stuck in this evaluation of things, right? 8s is all about fast movement. Okay, this is why when you see the 8 of Wands, we tend to talk about someone coming in with fast communication intimately, right? In the reverse, though, it's opposite. They're not taking action, right? They're stagnated. They're not facing their fears. They're living in their fears, right? So instead of actually evaluating things and going through to evaluate things, it's like they go through and they get stuck in the shit they're going through, right? Instead of just quickly going through it to evaluate it and move forward, right? So again, they're just kind of lacking power with this energy. And they're lacking that ability to be able to move. So I feel like they stay stuck and really dwell on the past here because it makes them feel safe. Okay. So what this is telling me, Cancer, is something about this connection, something about the past connection. They keep thinking about this a lot here, and they feel safe within this past energy. Okay. They feel safe dwelling on the past instead of taking action towards the future. Okay. So let's clarify bottom of the deck. There's that judgment. Okay, there's that decision. So the decision, the judgment of the decisions that have been made, right, have created this mind of maniacs kind of energy, dwelling on the past, right, because of things that they've done, right, the repercussions for their decisions, right, the judgment that has been laid with their actions, again creates this dwelling in the past, the shoulda, coulda, woulda, the things I wish I would have done. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify. Again, sorry, you guys, if you hear cats. The mama cat, I have a mom cat, and she has 4 kittens, and they're about a month old. She's a rescue. I actually just took her in not that long ago. I didn't realize she was pregnant when I took her in. So her kitties are down here, and she's upstairs crying, right? So it is what it is. If you hear kitties and scratching, that's what it is, all right? So let's go ahead and clarify a little bit deeper here what's going on, all right? So definitely it's your counterpart, the Emperor, coming through, okay? This could be a twin flame connection. It's hard to say right now, but this person definitely feels like a counterpart, or at least you feel like this is your counterpart, Cancer, or maybe they feel like they're your counterpart, okay? Bottom of the line, though, this is the masculine energy, right? This is the wise man. This is change, all right? The death card's all about change. So they're definitely wanting change here when it comes to the way they're thinking, okay? So they've been, dwelling on the past so much, they're getting tired of living in the past. So it's this energy of your person really, really wanting to take action now, straight up, right? With the change. So it's like this energy of now maybe possibly switching this energy around again, because they got stuck in it, right? They're just tired of being stuck in this energy. Spirit, what else do we have? Show me where else they feel safe. Why do they feel safe here? Let's see what's going on. Spirit, what else do we have for Cancer's person of interest? What makes them feel safe? Explain what makes them feel safe, please, here. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So I feel like they are, because of this mind state. Interesting. So it makes them feel safe, right? To kind of stagnate. It makes them feel safe. It makes them feel safe to dwell on the past, but I will tell you, because they've dwelt on the past so much, Cancer, they want to take action now with the King of Pentacles. It's like, remember the first card, what is it that they fear? They fear manifesting. Well, here's the King of Pentacles, right? It's like they feared manifesting things with you, and then all of a sudden they get trapped in their head and they start evaluating shit, and they get stuck there for so long, and they dwell on the past so long that eventually, where they were supposed to grasp opportunity, eventually the opportunity just kind of slaps them in the face and says, hey, look, this is what you could have had. These are the opportunities you could still have. So it's this energy of all of a sudden them coming out of this energy with this safety and really embracing the counterpart energy, really embracing their 5D self, their higher self, changing and taking action towards what it is that they want to manifest, which is actually really beautiful here, Cancer. Let's get a few more cards, Spirit. Okay, something did flip. Princess of Cups in reverse. So I feel like, honestly, they're going to manifest with, if you guys are in separation here, they're going to manifest with a new love they're in separation with, or at least they want a new love here with someone. Okay, these kittens are driving me insane, you guys. Stop it. Stop it. They're trying to climb up my back wall, my backdrop. I apologize. So they definitely, it's this energy of they know they could have had a new beginning with you here, Cancer. And they still think about this new beginning, but they think about it from the standpoint of not having this new beginning with you. So clearly, this is the things that has them dwelling on the past. I feel like they think about how, the injustices. So this makes sense now. So honestly, Cancer, the reason they stay trapped in this mindset, the reason they really dwell in the past here, is because they understand that they were your counterpart. They understand that you were made for them. They want this change. They want to manifest, but they also understand that when they manifested, they didn't manifest this new beginning with you, and it creates this injustice. Okay. So, but it's weird because this connection makes them feel safe, right? They feel safe with you. Yeah, but they're not walking away, or they didn't walk away towards something that fulfilled them right here. Okay. So if your person has walked away from you, Cancer, they're regretting their actions of walking away, and thinking about your connection makes them feel safe. Okay, it's really what I'm picking up on here. Bottom of the deck, wow, there's that Tower. So this is their Tower moment, right? They come to this awakening, and they realize when they're dwelling on the past that they could have manifested with you, and they chose not to, and they're not happy where they're at. So it creates this injustice. Okay. So this is their Tower moment. This is exactly what makes them feel safe. Ironically, their Tower moments make them feel safe. The destruction makes them feel safe, which is very weird, but at the same time, it makes sense, right? Because it's like, this is when they feel you. It's like they don't, it's not that they don't feel you. It's just like, that's when they feel you the strongest here is really what I'm feeling. Okay. Let's get a few more cards though, because I still am a little confused as to, you know, how this destruction actually makes them feel safe. Okay. We have, wow. Okay. Makes sense, right? The Chariot's coming through. Thank you, Spirit. So basically the reason it was feeling weird to me was because I wasn't understanding, but clearly with this card, it speaks in volumes. It's like, the reason this makes them feel safe, this destruction, is because they know that when things are being destroyed, it's this energy of all of a sudden them craving this balance and wanting to take action towards this balance. So I do feel like, honestly, they're feeling really safe in their current energy, even though they're not happy. Okay. They're feeling safe in their current energy, even though they know they're your counterpart. Excuse me. They feel safe in their current energy. They're very content, even though they need change and they need to manifest. Okay. Because they know that when things get destroyed, they need to take action towards this balance. So this is Divine's way of taking them during this moment of contentness, during this moment of feeling safe, and destroying these moments because they need to take action towards balance, because things aren't balanced, right? The Emperor is here, but the Emperor will always be incomplete until the Empress is here. Okay. So that's just how it is. All right. So let's move into the next question. The next question we're going to look at is we're going to step into the sacral chakras. The sacral chakra, instead of doing the 5 senses, I just chose the 3 that I thought were the most kind of important. I'm not saying that they're more important than the others. I'm just saying my own personal opinion here. So the first thing I wanted to look at is, what do they actually see? Okay, out of the 5 senses, what do they see? So Spirit, overall energy of Cancer's person, what do they see when they think of my Cancer? What do they see when they see my Cancer? Show me what I need to see when it comes to Cancer's person of interest, and what is it that they see? Wow, beautiful, Cancer. So they definitely see walking toward, wow, 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So Cancer, you're definitely their wish fulfillment here, okay? They're not happy where they're at with the 8 of Cups energy. They see you as someone that they walked away from. They also see you as someone that they want to walk towards, right? It's like whatever situation they're content and feel safe in, because again, it's that contentness. It's like they see you and they want to walk away towards you. They want to walk away towards this new love here, okay? So let's really tap into it. Tap in, right? Tap in. All right, I got this, right? Let me, hold up. Cards were flipping before I could even ask the question. That was the 6 of Cups, by the way. But yeah, so let's just dive a little bit deeper when it comes to, you know, how they see you here, right? How they see you as someone they could walk away to, how they see you. Wow, 8 of Wands is coming through. Okay, so clearly, Cancer, they do want to communicate with you. This is fast action to take an intimate connection with you, or to start a new intimate connection. I feel like, honestly, intimately here, Cancer, your person knows that they want to make advancements towards you. They know they want to come in intimately. They want a connection with you, and this is that fast motion. Remember, we were just looking at what makes them feel safe, and it made them feel safe to dwell in the past. Well, this is this energy of now them moving really fast, okay? And they do kind of hop around a little bit, right? They do get stuck in the problems and fears of everything. But at the same time, it's like they know no matter what, they're going to get through these problems and fears, okay? There's that mind of maniacs, the 8 of Swords again, or the pre-stages, right? The pre of the mind of maniacs. And we also have the 3 of Wands in reverse. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I do see, you know, they know that they created a lot of issues here with you, Cancer. It's like they know that a lot of their problems within their life is because of their own actions. Like they see this. They're very clear here. They understand this. Okay. With the 8 of Swords in the upright, however, they have flipped the 8 of Swords around. So they now are evaluating things very fastly here, and they are grasping opportunities. Okay. So when they see you, they feel, or at least they feel like they think about taking action towards you. They think about ending the cycle. They think about ending, you know, anything that's no longer serving them here, and really moving forward, and really completing out this cycle and taking action, right? Especially with the 3 of Wands here in reverse. This is telling me that they're weak without you here. Okay. When they see you, they feel weak. When they see you, they feel the absence of you. They feel like they put themselves in this third party situation, right? They feel like the third party situation they're in is not happy, it's weak. So there's just this energy of wanting to take fast action towards this new intimate connection with you, right? So this is why they see you as someone that they could walk away to, right? Someone that they feel like they could have a happy beginning here, something that they feel is more deserving. All right. Because again, this third party situation, not all of you guys are going to be in third party situations, but again, it's just leaving you, right? Outer influence. It's like they know here. They know that they're weak when it comes to this intimate connection, right? They know they're weak because they haven't taken action towards this intimate connection. Okay. Spirit, let's get a few more words when it comes to, a few more cards when it comes to the scene, please. Show me what Cancer's person of interest is seeing. King of Cups. So yeah, they definitely want to take action toward you emotionally here, Cancer, right? They understand this union and they want to take action towards emotionally, committing to this union. They feel this balance with you that they don't feel elsewhere. There's a happiness here that is unlike anything else that they've ever had. It's uncomparable, right? It's like nobody compares to you here. 9 of Wands. Yeah, they're putting an ending. Look, there's this completion. There's an ending taking place with whatever current situation they're in because it doesn't fulfill them. There's a weak connection taking place. They want to release the burdens. And of course, every time they see you, they think about how this third party situation, and for all of you guys, like I said, this may not be an intimate connection like that. It could be that they're just, a player. Maybe not. Maybe they're just really creative and they focus more on their creative side and they're an artist and they focus more on their art than they do. I don't know what this is, but definitely it's an energy of them wanting to end these cycles that have felt like it has just dragged them down. They want this union, so they want to end whatever situation they're in and move forward to you here. They're completing this cycle with the full intention of intimately walking away and finding the unconditional love that they deserve here. Okay. So Cancer, let's move on to the next question. We're going to take a look at the hearing, the rumors. Okay. So what rumors are being said? All right. What rumors are being said? What rumors are they hearing? Spirit, show me the rumors that Cancer's person of interest is hearing about them. Show me the rumors that Cancer's person of interest is hearing. Show me the rumors, Spirit. Show me the rumors. Wow. Wow. So they're hearing rumors that you have lots of options when it comes to love. Not only do you have lots of options when it comes to love, but honestly, this, call it a separation, call it a disunion, whatever it is that you want to call it. They definitely understand that they lost you here with the 7 of Cups. They understand that they lost this emotional connection with you overall. They understand because they lost you. Right. And because they lost you, they understand what it is that they want. Right. You always have to lose something to figure out what it is that you want. So when they hear things about you, they're hearing, right. They are literally hearing that they lost you. Right. Straight up. So the problems and fears are here. They're hearing the rumors and it creates a lot of problems. It creates a lot of fears of, am I going to have her or him again? Is this person coming back to me? Are they going to find happiness elsewhere? I feel like, people are seeing you, Cancer, doing your own thing and loving what you do. Okay, this isn't about just doing your own thing. This is about loving what you do. So things that you absolutely love here, they see you. They're hearing rumors. People are seeing you. And now I will say with the 7 of Cups in the upright, though, there's still problems and fears within this, right? There's still illusions within how they're seeing you love things, right? So they feel like if you're with someone here, Cancer, it's not real love, right? If you're focusing all of your energy on something that you absolutely love creatively, and it connects to you emotionally, they're feeling like you deserve better maybe, or maybe that, that person or whatever it is that you're putting your attention into or your emotions into, it's not that it's like they're seeing you, but they're seeing whatever it is that you're loving as an illusion, right? Like it's not them, it can't replace them, right? Does that make sense? It's kind of a, not really jealous energy. It's more of a, how can I explain this? It's more of a, that's mine, territorial type of energy I'm feeling, okay? Clarified with the 8 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse is they feel like if you guys walked away from them here with this energy, they feel like whatever you walked away to was not good, okay? They feel like they could give you better here, honestly, is what I'm feeling, Cancer. For those of you guys where you didn't walk away from this person, this is just an energy of them feeling like you know, you deserve them and they are your better, right? Yeah, so they want to take action. Again, they feel this imbalancing with you. And so it's this energy of them wanting to balance out this unbalancing, right? This injustice, taking fast action here to equal things out, right? When it comes to your illusions, or at least it's like, they feel like if you fall in love, it's not real because they love you unlike anyone else here. It's like this awakening. Yes, look, here's the Empress, twin flame vibes, Cancer. Honestly, they see you as their counterpart. They see you as their counterpart, and they feel like they are your counterpart here. Yeah, look, Four of Cups, creating the foundations emotionally to really take off with this connection. King of Pentacles, taking action, right, towards manifesting this connection. Why? Because the Seven of Swords, they masked things when they walked away from you. They left things unspoken here, Cancer, straight up, okay? So yeah, what are they hearing? They're hearing that you're doing really well. They're hearing that you are emotionally happy without them, okay? And because of this, they're feeling the imbalance. They're feeling the disunion. They're feeling the regret. I feel like, too, this is because it's like they're hearing from other people that, man, you fucked up, right? You let someone go that is amazing, right? You walked away towards something that wasn't better. You should have, right? It's kind of like a shoulda, woulda, again, shoulda, woulda, coulda kind of feeling here. But overall, it's like they hear these rumors of you, and it's like people are talking, saying, hey, this is your person, right? Take action. This person's taking action. It's like they hear these rumors, Cancer, that you have taken action towards loving yourself, that you are on fire here, right? You're on fire emotionally, passionately, you're balanced. You are literally giving yourself the love that they lacked giving you, right? You're taking action where no one else did, right? But again, you know, they're hearing these rumors of how, you know, I feel like, too, people are saying, nah, she still has feelings, or he still has feelings for you, right? Even though you may have not confirmed that or, you know, spoke those words into existence, it's like people still feel this energy that you're still masking too. At least that's the rumors. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a lot of talking about this connection and the concept of, look, you guys are made for each other. She's doing this, you're doing that, or he's doing this and you're doing that, right? But there's an energy of a lot of secrecy, right? A lot of hiding these emotions and not expressing them. So they are hearing these things, okay? No, Skitty, no. I apologize, you guys. Moving on to the next question. We're gonna go ahead and look at what is it that they taste, okay? What is it that they crave? No, Skitty. All right, so again, Cancer, we're gonna take a look at what is it that your person is craving, all right? What is it that they wanna taste here when it comes to you? What are they craving, Spirit? Show me what Cancer's person of interest, wow. Being clear when it comes to their emotions within their mind state, okay? Taking action and protecting this connection, protecting the way they feel. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords, yeah, because they've really thought about this pain, all right? The pain that they've caused emotionally, the pain that has been, again, the judgment, right? It's like they knew they made decisions, maybe possibly, Cancer, they walked away from you. Maybe they walked to someone else, you know, for different strokes for different folks. Some of you guys, they just walked away, right? Maybe just to be single. Regardless, you know, your person definitely craves, right? Craves communication, craves clarity, craves, you know, understanding. And this is all emotionally within the way they're thinking here. So I do feel like, Cancer, your person in past tense was on the logical side, right? Maybe even a little egotistical here. So for them, allowing emotions to come into their ego space is actually a beautiful thing. And it's a very strong willpower, okay? So let's go ahead and see what it is exactly, diving deeper, what they crave within this communication, what they crave within this protection. Because the Queen of Swords is also protection, right? She protects herself. She defends herself. She's learned the lessons to be clear and to communicate clear. But more importantly, she really protects herself. She doesn't let, you know, she doesn't stand for shit, right? It's like that off with their head, right? Yeah, there's the Three of Swords confirmed, okay? So again, they taste the sadness. They taste the pain here right? And I feel like they're honestly too, they're seeing you as this Queen of Swords, someone who will cut their head off because of what they've done, right? Not literally, but figuratively speaking, right? Princess of Swords, again, they're just wanting to really be clear here with you. So it's almost like they taste this communication. They taste this certainty. They taste this clarity. Yeah, because of the burdens they've laid upon you here, okay? So all of this craving comes from past tense, the actions, the judgment, and of course, the punishment that was laid upon you because of their actions. And because of this, they do want to take action towards a passionate new beginning here. So they're tasting and craving this intimate connection. They're tasting and craving this communication about this intimate connection. I feel like they really want to communicate with you here, and they're craving this communication. They're craving this intellectual conversation about the pain that they've felt, the pain that they've caused you. It's like they want to communicate with you about how they weren't communicating with you in past tense, right? How they weren't clear with you in past tense, but they wanted to be clear, right? With the Princess of Swords energy, right? They also want to explain to you how they have laid these burdens upon you, right? So it's definitely this energy of wanting to communicate these things with you. However, they're protecting themselves here, right? So maybe it's because they've been so much in their ego. They're just kind of a little bit afraid to really tap into those emotions too much. But I will tell you that they are thinking about the emotions. Yeah, look, Six of Swords. They want to be victorious and they want to travel to you here, okay? They're thinking about this. They're thinking about this long and hard, Cancer, okay? So what are they craving? They're craving to come towards you. All right. They're craving this intellectual connection. All right. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Judgment. However, they're not fully connected to their 5D self yet. Okay. They're still in the making, or at least this connection, this being clear and protecting themselves, is coming from a place where they weren't connected to their 5D. So maybe now with this kind of energy, they're connected to their 5D. So let's go ahead and step into the next question. We're going to take a look at what actions are they going to be taking? Okay. What actions are they going to be taking? And then the final question we'll look at is, what does their heart actually feel for you? Okay, Cancer. In the extended, we will be going over the next set of questions. In the extended, we will be looking at what is it that they want to communicate to you? What are they masking? What are they currently healing? What is their will? What are they protecting? And of course, the last final questions in the extended will be what is their higher truth? And of course, what are they awakening to? Okay. But for right now, let's go ahead and finish off this reading before we get into the extended. So let's take a look at what actions are they going to be taken. Okay. What actions are they going to be taking here? Spirit, let's take a look at Cancer's person of interest. Show me what actions are they going to be taking towards my Cancer. Spirit, show me what actions are they going to be taking towards my Cancer. Way too many cards, you guys. I have like slippery hands right now. I don't know why. Spirit, what actions is Cancer's person going to be taking towards them? One card, please, Spirit, when it comes to Cancer's person of interest. And what actions are they going to be taking towards them here? Okay, one card flipped over, the other one I'm not taking. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So I do feel like right now, overall, they're not going to be taking any action, all right? Or at least this is an energy of feeling like they can't take action, right? This is an immature way of thinking here. So let's clarify, bottom of the deck, we do have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like right now they're not taking action because they're working on their money. Okay. They're working on their finances. They're working on their dependency, right? They're trying to depend on themselves here. So there's definitely an energy of them working hard on manifesting and understanding the equal give and take of things. And I feel like this has a lot to do with why they're not taking action. I feel like they're trying to take care of themselves here. So let's dive a little bit deeper and see exactly why they're not taking action. Spirit, why are they not taking action? The Five of Swords, because they're not organizing their thoughts. This is why, because they're not communicating, right? It's like they want to take action, but they're not actually doing it. That's that energy of kind of going back to the eights, right? It's like it's like evaluating things, going through things, but instead of taking action after they evaluate things, they just kind of stay in they're content. And they stay within that energy and dwell on the past, the shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? So it creates this, again, because they're not organizing their thoughts, they can't communicate clearly. They don't take action here. Spirit, show me what else. Yeah, they don't manifest, of course, right? Because they're not taking action. Their wishes and their dreams are unfulfilled with the Star card here in reverse, right? But they are taking action towards love in an immature way. So I do feel like, honestly, right now, this is kind of like that path to self, Cancer. I feel like your person is working on themselves here. And this is why they can't take action, because right now they're putting themselves first. They're taking action towards themselves, right? A new immature love, loving themselves, right? Spirit, show me what else, please, for this. Not taking action, and then we'll step into what their heart feels for you, okay? Again, slippery fingers, you guys. I apologize. Let's go through the deck one more time, Spirit. Anything else when it comes to this? Yeah, the Tower moment. So things in the past. So yeah, I feel like, again, this is just holding on to the past, the things that were destroyed in the past. So I feel like when they think about your connection, Cancer, they think about how they failed. They kind of allow all the thoughts of how they failed, how they're not communicating, how they're not manifesting, how they're not happy. But again, there's still a little bit of happiness even within this sadness, right? Even within this kind of, I won't say negative energy, because this is why they're seeking this love within, right? This new love within. This is why they're manifesting. This is why, again, the Four of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck here, right? It's that energy of them working to financially, be able to depend on themselves here, right? They're putting themselves first, okay? So even though they're not taking action towards you, there's an energy of them really focusing on how this destruction, right? The destruction of the past tense has them feeling unfulfilled, right? So again, it's like they're going to grasp the opportunities within their circle. They're going to take action at least towards love, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at how does their heart actually feel for you, Cancer? All right. So the final question for this reading, and then we will go into the extended. Again, you guys, if you're interested in the extended will be $5. All you have to do is send me an email. My email's in the description box, and then we will go from there. It takes me about 24 hours to get the links to you guys. So just understand that when you do make payment, it takes about 24 hours after that, okay? So how are they feeling about you? They're feeling the Ten of Swords. All right. Tens are all about the endings and new beginnings and what it is that they're aiming for. So obviously this is all about completion here. So when it comes to feeling for you, what do they feel for you? They feel this completion. Okay. When it comes to the way they're thinking. So bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Pentacles, right? So in reverse. So it's like, they think about this, and there's an understanding here, and there's something that they're aiming for. Okay. So we're going to break it down and find out exactly what they've been thinking about here and what it is that they're aiming for. But I will tell you, with the Ten of Swords here, there's definitely this ending. It's like murder. It's like suicide kind of energy, right? It's an energy of feeling like they have committed suicide. And I don't mean literally here. I'm talking about they have killed themselves, right? They have inflicted this pain for them. Excuse me, how can I say this? They have inflicted this pain to themselves. This is all by them, their own doing, right? It's like they literally have stabbed themselves here. So they're living in the pain of, again, what they've done to this connection between you two. So they understand that they've never manifested with you here. And because of this, it's an ending, right? But they are aiming for something here. So because completions are all about aiming. So let's find out what's going on. Let's dive a little bit deeper here, okay? Because clearly they're feeling like they've caused a lot of problems here. They're feeling like they are the reason for a lot of this fucked up shit, right? So let's dive deeper, Spirit. What else do we have for what it is that their heart feels for my Cancer? Show me what I need to see, and show my Cancers what they need to see, please. Ten of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords. Wow, double Ten of Swords. Yeah, right. They literally defeat themselves here, and they want a completion to this. It's like they think about, not having this happiness, not having you, not having this wish fulfillment, this wish abundance, this abundance when it comes to emotions, right? Emotional happiness here. And so they think about a lot of bad things here. It's like this is the mind of maniacs itself, right? But just so you know, there is an ending to it. We have 2 tens. That's 20. This is a new beginning. This is a part of a process, right? It's like they're going through the thoughts of how they have ended things, right? That were possibly, things that would have been really good for them. So there's a lot of pain here. There's a lot of sorrow within these two energies of how they feel for you. They feel like they fucked this up really bad here, okay? And it leads them to not having their wish fulfillment. But They do want a new passionate beginning with you, right? They want this intimate connection with you, okay, Cancer? We also have the Five of Pentacles. They know that they left you out in the cold, but I also feel like this is why they're taking care of themselves financially, because they also know that they're being left out in the cold, right? That they're going to have to walk away, that they're going to have to take care of themselves, right? That they're not going to be able, they're not going to have anybody else to depend on, or they can't depend on others, okay? And I'm not saying that they can't depend on you or others like that. I'm just saying that they need to take care of themselves here, okay? So when they think about you, they think about how they left you out in the cold, but this also drives them to take care of themselves. That way financially they can provide, right? Because I feel like in past tense they didn't. Conflicting energy, we have the Knight of Swords, okay? So they're conflicted whether or not to actually take action and communicate with you, but they are trusting in God here. They are trusting in the divine process of things. They understand they didn't take action in past tense, okay? They understand that they weren't clear in past tense towards this union. They really feel the separation within this union. This is also them being stuck in past memories with the Six of Cups, right? This is that dwelling on past energy, but look, we do have the full card here, okay? They are going to be taking a leap of faith. There is an ending taking place, right? Again, two endings when it comes to the way they think, an old way of thinking here. So they're definitely moving forward with you. They definitely understand emotionally. They're not happy because they don't have you. They feel the separation of this disunion. They understand they left you out in the cold. They understand this conflicted them. But look, they're trusting their intuition, and they understand that when they trust their intuition, they didn't take action in past tense. So now they're taking action to end this cycle and move forward. What is it they're aiming for? A new passionate beginning and filling these cups that haven't been filled, okay? So with that being said, Cancer, that's all I have for you guys. Look, bottom of the deck, we do have the Justice card. So they do want justice with you. Okay, they are going to be bringing back justice to the situation, or at least they're aiming for that. Okay, now we all know energy changes on the daily within seconds. So of course, this person can change. This is why I do weekly love readings, and we tap into your person's energy just to see where they're at and how they've changed. You guys, you know, it is what it is, right? This is why I don't like to really predict the future much. I like to just really focus on current energy, okay? So with that being said, again, Cancer, that's all I have for you guys in this reading. Don't forget to let me know how it resonates down below. If you guys are purchasing the extended, I will see you over in the extended. If not, Cancer, I'll see you guys next week, all right? With that being said, you guys, definitely let me know how it resonates down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff. I'll see you guys next week, Cancer, all right? Bye.